We often think of PPC as spending money, paying per click, literally. But a better framing for our industry is about the value we create through PPC, the value we create for our businesses, the value we create for our clients, the value we create for consumers, and the value we create for our careers. Welcome to PPC Zone November 2022. I'm your host, Jill Saskin-Gales, and I created this event to elevate new perspectives and insights in our industry. Our first speaker in the zone is a digital marketing consultant with nearly 11 years of experience. She has worked in-house and in agencies, employee and freelancing, corporate and startups, covering broad areas such as content, brand, PR, SEO, CRM, affiliates, and more. Now she's here to share her perspective on the added value of PPC. Please welcome Veronica Ruiz.
Hello, thank you, Jill, and hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here and talk about one of my favorite topics, that is using PPC for something else. My name is Veronica Ruiz. I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I help brands make the most of their digital marketing strategies. So, PPC is an amazing tool to bring traffic, to bring sales, to bring leads, but there is so much more that we can bring to the table, because PPC is not only an amazing acquisition channel, it's also a very powerful data gathering tool that can make other teams in the business fly. So basically, with PPC, we can have a lot of data that can help us to increase those sales, increase those leads, but also it can help us to help the SEO team to improve their headlines, or to help the content team to create new blog posts, or it can help the pricing team with their pricing selling points. So today I'm going to be talking about this, and I'm going to be sharing some quick ideas of how we can bring that extra value by using this powerful data gathering tool. So I'm going to start from the top level, okay? So PPC offers us a very quick entry to the market. We can use PPC to validate the market, to test new audiences, to test new services. And there is a very specific scenario where PPC is your quick win. And this is, I'm pretty sure we all have been there. When you have a client that comes to you and has a very poor or no digital presence at all. It's in this scenario where PPC is the quickest way to join the digital landscape. We can create a PPC campaign and compete against our major competitors within hours. But also we can start collecting very valuable data in a very quickly way that is going to help us to define our marketing strategy. And one of my favorite tools to do this, and my favorite strategy to do this, is by using DSA campaigns. With a DSA campaign, we can quickly push our digital presence out there, and we can also cover temporarily the SEO gap. We all know that SEO can take a while to do its magic. DSA campaigns allows us to cover those gaps, cover actually the whole website within hours instead of months, while we collect very valuable data. So hopefully within just a few weeks, we have high quality data to, on one hand, define more specific and profitable PPC campaigns, and on the other hand, to bring amazing data to the SEO team. And this is gold for SEO, because instead of them having to start from scratch with very generic data about volumes and about difficulties, they can also use this very specific converting data from more targeted audience. Another asset that can bring a lot of value to the business is our ad content. The first tip I'm going to give here is a tip that we all know, but we keep forgetting about it. So I'm going to keep repeating it. PPC can help SEO a lot with on-page optimization. Our ad copy offers very good learnings about CTRs, about what encourages clicks. And SEO can and should use this data to add marketing messages to their title tags, to their meta descriptions, so they can improve their click-through rate. So basically, we will have SEO doing this amazing keyword research, ensuring that we are organically ranking in the top page. And then with this marketing message, they can ensure that they are bringing the clicks. And this ultimately will also help SEO rankings. Another useful thing that we can do with our ad copy is to get insights about the relevant USPs for our target audience, for our target consumers. And this is gold for the product team. By testing our ad copy, we can test which selling points resonate the most with our consumers. Is it same-day delivery? Is it the cheapest price? Is it quality? Is it a specific aspects, colors? All of this data can be given to the product team so they can keep improving on the product or the service. And the last asset I want to talk about that also gives brilliant insight to the business is audiences. Google Ads give us a very clear picture of who is our consumer, who is our customer. And we can use this data to create our own personas and to find more users with a very similar profile. And one of my favorite tips here is audience observation within Google Ads. So in Google Ads, we can select those in market segments, those affinity segments that are relevant to us, and basically observe them. So we can get the conversion data and all of the data from these segments. This is the magic of observation mode. We don't need to narrow the reach. We can just observe how these segments perform and then use all of these insights to create other audiences for other platforms or other channels. So for instance, our paid social manager can use these insights to create custom audiences and lookalike audiences within Facebook ads. Also, our affiliate managers and partnership managers can really benefit from this data because by using all of those interest, age, location, devices, they can go into their affiliate network and see which websites, blogs, social media profiles are targeting that audience so they can recruit them. So for instance, imagine that a student has a very good conversion rate within your campaigns. So your affiliate manager can go into the affiliate network and look for all of those websites that are targeting students, like student beans, and ensure that or product or offer or service is in a relevant placement within that website. And to finish, why should we bother? Why should we try to bring this extra value on top of our sales and leads? So basically, as a PPC, we have access to high valuable data, and this can bring the cherry on top. So this means that if you're working in-house, this will help you to optimize all of your resources and become a key player of the business. And if you are in an agency, this will give that extra value that will allow you to become the strategic partner of your client. And these were my 7 minutes for PPC Zone.
Thank you, Veronica, for sharing your unique perspective and insights with us in the zone. If you'd like to connect with Veronica, you can find her on Twitter at @VeroRumor or on LinkedIn. To learn more about PPC Zone and our speakers or apply to speak at any upcoming event, visit ppc.zone. I'm your host, Jill Saskin-Gales. You can find me on Twitter at Jill Saskin-Gales. I look forward to seeing you next time in the zone.